Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Gerard Dyson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, left fielder, number 3.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gardner is there. One down. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Little dribbler down the line. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
And that one right down Main Street. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. And past Moustakas down the line. It's a fair ball. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will make it there with their first hit of the ball game. A leadoff double. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. For Gardner, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Comes set and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moustakas in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
A runner at second, nobody out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Right
into the box, George Springer. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. Here's Corey Seager. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were two good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
The 1-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving Chase his tolls. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will score as the Yankees grab the early 1-0 lead. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And he gets ahead 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Darvish pauses. 0-2 pitch on its way. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And over to third now is the runner. 23 pitches already here in the first inning. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. In now, Mike Moustakas. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. But you can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with two strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Gregory Polanco.
Into the windup and the pitch. Gregory Polanco is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. Gardner is there, and he'll make the. Coming to the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now here it comes. 2-0 now.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. At the plate, Alex Gordon. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 8.
Here's Starlin Castro. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And that misses inside. 1-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now it's 2-0. First and second here with nobody out. And now I believe a balk has been called here, and that's going to move both of these runners up a base with still nobody out. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. On deck, the dangerous Chase Headley. Hit on the ground out to short. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Stepping up now, Chase Headley. And he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air, waiting on at his toes, and that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate as Drupal Cabrera. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
As Drupal Cabrera.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, 1 away. Stepping in, Adrian Gonzalez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he takes ball one. 1 out, nobody on. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now in the box, Andrew Toles. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Pitch on the way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager onto the grass, and the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. George Springer stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. On his way to second is Springer. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. He hit a sac fly earlier. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Sanchez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. 1-2.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but
a swing and a miss. That retires. Ready for another chance. Gerard Dyson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Into the windup and the pitch. DJ LeMahieu swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mookie Betts.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Springer, and it's gone. At the plate, Mike Moustakas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Line to the right side. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
First baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Into the box now, Alex Gordon. A base hit in his first trip. He's set. Here it comes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Here's Chase Headley. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set, and the pitch. Late that time for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul wide of first.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Hit well on the ground to first. To Cabrera for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's Brett Gardner now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that misses. 1-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Dyson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Designated hitter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in, Asdrubal Cabrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Way out in front. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1 pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back. But I think he might throw it here.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Aaron Hicks is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. George Springer is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Corey Seager. He hit a sac fly earlier. Darvish pauses. First pitch on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Here's Adrian now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Dodgers, first baseman number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working. Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Andrew Toles becomes the first out of the inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The batter, number 10.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch.
Casper with a great slide to first. Hey now. Here's Mookie Betts. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. From the stretch. Ground ball left side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Digging in and looking for more, Marwin Gonzalez tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Toles moves over. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Alex Gordon. A hit in 2 tries so far. Adam Liberatore enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Matt Holliday. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Yasmani Grandal.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Yasmani Grandal is retired to start out the 7th. Slapped hard the opposite way. Gardner is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gardner is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side. Ready for another shot now. Starlin Castro. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Tough slider down low for a strike. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. A high fastball is in there. The 1-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Chase Headley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Here's the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here it comes. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss by Headley as he set down on strikes for the 2nd out. Here's Brett Gardner. Now. First offering on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the. Here's Adrian now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
First baseman number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Gonzalez is retired, and there's one away. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The left fielder, number 3.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Digging in to try it again. Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. And he lays off for ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Toles has a beat on it. 1 out. Here's George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
George Springer.
Ross Stripling answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Ross Stripling.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts, still ranging back. And as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya!
Now batting.
Here's Corey Seager. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And a low throw, but some fine dirt work there by Gonzalez as he... Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th.
DJ LeMahieu.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit down the third baseline. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Mookie Betts. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch. Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Aroldis Chapman gets the call here as he'll
try. Pitching for the New York Yankees, number 54.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielder. And a step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's baseball. On MLB Network.
Gerard Dyson.
Gerard Dyson is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. It's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And that misses for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
A flip from short right gets him, and there are two away.
Batting third.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Wainwright ready. The 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the second baseman, number 16, Colton Wong.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Yeah, man, I mean, it's been real ugly watching them play recently. They just haven't played good ball, and nobody wants to watch that. Somebody's got to step up, make a big play, make a big pitch, or even the manager making the right move. But something's got to change the mojo on this club to get them winning.
Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. No one out with a runner at second. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Here's Matt Carpenter. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Shoots this one over to first, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. So a runner at first with two away. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Walker comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yasmani Grandal. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Pollock on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Now in the box, Yasiel Puig. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
Left fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Ripped down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Now the pitch. 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. 1-2. Here it comes. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Batting sixth.
So striding forward now, Derek Dietrich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started that swing a bit too early.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dyson will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Travis d'Arnaud. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Split fingered pitches in there for strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Dyson is there, 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in is the shortstop, Stephen Drew. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ranging back is Dyson. Gone! Now at the plate, Adam Wainwright. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Pitcher, Adam Wainwright.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Drupal Cabrera.
Hey now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Hard on the ground towards short. Sliding stop by Drew. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
First base.
Here's Adrian now, and the average isn't
Gonzalez.
pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Now Gonzalez awaits the 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Drew's got it. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now. At the plate, Taijuan Walker. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Walker.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Colton Wong. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Colton Wong.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. LeMahieu retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in for his
Center
second
fielder,
at bat, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A wave and a miss. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a little blooper to center. Cabrera ranging into the outfield makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Skied into very shallow right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder number 3. Gerard
Third baseman in
Dyson.
tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
On the ground softly towards second. He's got to hurry, and he'll get in there safely. Ready for another chance.
The batter, number
DJ
10,
LeMahieu comes into this at bat. 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is out at second. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Carlos Gonzalez.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first out. Now to the plate, Yasiel Puig. He reached on a single in his first try. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a big swing by Puig, and he got a lot of this one out to deep left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, he'll hit a foul ball home run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Stepping in, Derek Dietrich. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate. Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Walker comes set, 0-1 on its way. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off for the Dodgers, right fielder Mookie Betts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now
Stepping in, Gregory Polanco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So digging in now, Yasmani Grandal.
Number 9.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Grandal.
He's set and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's a pop-up now. Behind the plate, but room for d'Arnaud. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So stepping in as Drupal Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Grounded to the right. Wong gets to it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The shortstop, Stephen Drew.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. The 1-2 pitch. Got him. Striding in once again, Adam Wainwright. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Number 16.
Colton Wong will stand in. A hit in 2 tries so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Here's Adrian now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Taijuan Walker.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Full count, 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Dyson.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. The 2-1 on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Full count. Here it comes. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it ready once again. A.J. Pollock. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way out in front.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Now a check swing here and a little looper. Cabrera is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Matt Carpenter. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Cargo,
Right fielder,
Carlos Gonzalez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And that misses, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Oh, and this one's dangerously up and in as he hits the deck here. It's ball 3 now. Yasiel Puig would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit down the line at first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Walker gets the sign. On his way with the 3-2. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here. And the pitch. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The
third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Mookie Betts stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in once again, Yasiel Puig. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Pitch on the way. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Digging in to try it again. Derek Dietrich comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2. Ready for another chance. Stephen Drew comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Polanco is there, and he puts this one away. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Left fielder Gregory Polanco.
In there, strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy. He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Into the windup and the pitch. Yasmani Grandal is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And 2-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot as Dribble Cabrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Swing and a liner, but foul. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. And he chased it in the dirt. Darno has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Adam Wainwright. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Catcher, Adam Wainwright.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Second baseman,
digging in,
16,
Colton Wong. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. High pop up. Moustakas is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, A.J. Pollock. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Polanco. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Matt Carpenter. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Walker peers in. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Grandal waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Puig coming on. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now, Taijuan Walker. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Andrew Toles will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit Weekly back to the mound. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. Here's Gerard Dyson, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Into the windup and the pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Wong is there for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Adam Wainwright. What a performance he turned in. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
The winning pitcher is Adam Wainwright. His record is now 1-0.